Hello guys, good evening and good morning, good afternoon, wherever and whatever time you're watching this from. This is Straight with me. I really want to appreciate all of you for your support. And it's been a while. We did a video on CRT, okay, our trade, our entry. Yeah, honestly, the month of May, the price action, if you've been trading, you know that the price action is not so good. And we didn't get a lot of good setup in May. So quickly at the beginning of June, I saw this clean CRT setup, which gave about 7R, as you can see on the screen. This gave about 7R. So if you're new to this channel, please, and you found value in this video that I'm about to make, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So quickly we analyze this trade, how I was able to get this trade, and I was able to see this setup and take this setup. So quickly, we're in the 15 minutes time frame. So I'll delete this and I'll show you everything from the beginning, how I was able to pick this setup. So I'll delete this so that we'll analyze the trade together. Okay. So for some of us, this, if you see what I'm about to do here, as you begin to grow in experience with trading, you get to see some setup and you quickly rush into it. If you don't get in early, you may not be able to cash the quality trade. As you can see, this trade, it fell drastically during just after the London session. So quickly, I'll go to the daily time frame. Okay, that's where we started the analysis, and this pair is AUD USD, Australian dollar, United States dollar. Okay, AUD USD. So last week of Friday, we saw that this trade went into this daily fair value gap. As you can see, there's a daily fair value gap here, so I'll delete it. As you can see, my FVG, I have an indicator that marks out my fair value gaps. So we have a run into the fair value gap. So my anticipation for this week, or this today, was that we'll be able to come at least to this low. Okay, since we entered the fair value gap, we're going to retrace. Though we're in a bullish trend, as you can see, we are breaking a little bit high to the daily candle, making higher highs, as you can see here. But we just got into a fair value gap, so I'm expecting some form of retracement, at least down to Friday's low, which is this low here, okay, that I've just marked out. So I'm expecting some retracement down to Friday's low. So quickly, what I did was to wait and look for a CRT on the 4-hour time frame to confirm that we are about to go down. And as you can see here, we got this 4-hour. We took this eye, and immediately as I saw that we took that eye, I went straight down to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this is where we are. This is 15 minutes time frame, and this is the line I just drew. This was the eye. I'll draw that again. It was the Asian eye we took, and as soon as we took that Asian eye, you can see a sharp drop. Okay, this is the eye. Okay, we saw a sharp drop, okay, on the 15 minutes time frame. Now in our traditional CRT, we'll wait for a close below this low, right? Wait for a close below this low, and as you can see, we didn't get that close, but I took the trade anyway. Why did I take the trade? Now if we want to mark our order block, remember our order block is this candle that swept the eye. So I'm going to use my rectangular box to mark it so that you see. As you can see, this is the candle That's the candle that swept the high. So that was our order block. Now I marked that order block and I took my trade from there. Why? As you can see, we didn't see a break, but we saw a liquidity. Okay, this was the reason I took that trade. There was a liquidity that did not get to the order block and it started going down. Okay, so this liquidity was to trap traders to sell early. So the liquidity was to trap traders to sell early. So that was why I had to take this trade. Okay, so I put my sell limit there, my stop loss at this high, a little bit above the high, and to take my TP, I went straight down to this. Okay, from the 4-hour. Okay, like I told you already, from not the 4 hours, from the daily rather. Okay, this was the low I was targeting, this low. Okay, so going back to the 15 minutes time frame, so I took my sell limit there and this was the low. It's about 7-hour trade. Okay, 7.02, 7.1 hour trade, thereabout. So as soon as I saw this liquidity, mind you, this was the reason I took this trade. If not, normally, traditionally, I was supposed to wait for a break. Okay, a break below, at least below this or below this. Okay, I would have waited for a break, but I did not wait for that break because I saw this liquidity. So sometimes while trading, once you see a liquidity before the break or immediately before a break, you know that trade is a very high probability setup. That is why I was able to take this trade. So as you can see quickly, this trade triggered. I don't want this video to be too long. So as you can see, it triggered with a sniper entry, okay, at that order block. It triggered and quickly ran to take profit. This wasn't the only trade I took, but I had to bring this to you guys. I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to make a video on, I also took a trade on, that was USD JPY. Okay, I also took a trade on USD JPY, which is this trade. I'm going to make a video and analysis on how I was able to also cash this setup on a Monday morning. So guys, thank you very much for your time, and if you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe, and for my returning subscribers, thank you, and make sure you trade with a risk you can manage. Okay, risk management is key while trading. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.